It's time for my Nano update. Hello, my name is Tanya and this is my writing realm. If you haven't been here before, please feel free to take a look around. Today is Friday, November 5th, officially the 5th day of Nano 2021. Now, I'm not doing too terrible. My first day I got about 2,000 words. Day 2 I didn't have any time at all to even put in one word. Day 3 I did, I think, over 3,000. And I wrote again yesterday. Overall, I'm over 6,000 words, which isn't too bad. I'm probably just over a day behind because I haven't written yet today. That doesn't mean I'm behind overall because I can still write today. Recently, I learned what a NaNoWriMo is, and guess what? Apparently, I am a NaNoWriMo. If you haven't heard of this before, you probably have if you know about Nano, but just in case you haven't, the original idea behind Nano was to write 50,000 words of a new novel in the month of November. Now, not everybody chooses to write a new full novel in November. People have chosen to continue on previously started projects, focus on editing, complete other short stories or other writing projects that are not necessarily a novel. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with doing this because you're still writing your 50,000 words, but it's not what the original plan was behind Nano. So I am a rebel this year. Normally I'm not. I do normally write a full new novel, or it might not be a full novel because 50,000 words is small for some genres. Normally when I do Nano and I write a full novel, and I've done it about 7 times, I kind of get, maybe not bored, but I kind of stall out about halfway through the novel, and then I rush to catch up and complete the 50,000 words for the last week. I'm not doing that this year. I found the pressure of having to write a full novel in 1 month was a lot. So I generally take a long time to write a full novel because of my schedule and my health, but this year I decided to do all short stories. So my plan is to do anywhere from 4 to 5 short stories, and then I'll be releasing them next year every 3 months as short story ebooks or booklets to sell at craft sales, depending on how good they get. So that's what I'm doing. So where are you at with your Nano writing? Is your word count doing well? Have you had, stall out moments? It's okay. We still have a lot of time. What genre are you writing? I am mainly focusing on my high fantasy because that has always been my dream and my goal, to release high fantasy stories or novels, all of them in the world of Elganthus, which is my high fantasy world. So I finally pushed myself to the point where I'm like, okay, putting crime thrillers on pause. I'm not ending them forever, but for now I'm going to put them on pause, and I'm going to focus on my main, dream, I guess, of publishing high fantasy stories. So far I have released a short story collection. It's an ebook and a printed booklet format that I have at home. And it is basically just short stories and some poetry in the world of Elganthus. Now, a couple of them I really did love. Some of them were from earlier years, so I felt like it wasn't my absolute best, but it was kind of like a stepping stone to learn the publication process and to get something published in the Elganthus world. So if you're interested in looking at this, it is called Tales of Elganthus Volume 1. Feel free to check it out. Now, other writing news, I also have my Living Undiagnosed story complete and ready for publication. Actually needs formatting first, and a cover. Oh yes, I need a cover. So I normally do my own covers. Now, I'm not graphic design trained, or I'm not trained to be an official graphic design artist, but I've always enjoyed graphic design myself, so I'm self-taught on a lot of things. So this time I've tried about 5 or 6 different versions of the cover. I can't settle on anything. I'm not 100% confident. I'm looking to hire a cover artist. Now, I can't afford a buttload of money, so I'm kind of checking out the Fiverr gigs to see if I can find the right fit. Because again, I'm looking for something that is someone that has experience with, health covers and nonfiction covers, someone that can understand the emotional impact as well as, the graphic design concepts. So I was just going to do this as an ebook, but I also kind of want to try it as a short or a small booklet on the print on demand through KDP. And I might also get some booklets printed out as well. So right now it's come back from my final beta read. I've already done the paid edit. I know some people kind of do that in reverse. I don't know which way is the right way to do it. I'm just kind of winging it. So my beta reader really enjoyed it, said it was very emotional and very well written. And so I think I'm a green light. So I'm going to do the formatting first, and then I'm going to look for my cover design artist that I want to hire, and then I will go through with releasing it. But Nano right now is my priority, so we'll see. Other than that, sorry, there's vehicles in the background in case you hear that. Otherwise, I have finished trying to reformat the Red Leaves booklet cover that I sent to the printer, and they're going to do a test run. Now, I sent it to them on the weekend a week ago, and they emailed me back a couple days ago and said that they're going to do a test run for me, but I haven't heard anything back from them. Normally they email me back and say, hey, it's ready, come and give us your approval. Now, if it does get approved, I have 4 more covers to fix and redesign and then send it their way for print. I think that's pretty much it for my writing news. Nano is a huge thing right now, living undiagnosed, the redesign of the booklet covers for an actual print run. Oh yes, and I also went to the Winnipeg Comic Con and I saw Scarlett Cole. We were in the same writing group years ago. I don't even know how long ago it was now, but it was before she became the USA Today's best-selling author. So I finally got to see her and support her. So I bought 3 of her books, and she was kind enough to give me a couple of extras, and I'm looking forward to reading them. Of course, right now I've been having, for the longest time, a really difficult time reading. So I am behind in reading a book by Karen Marie Moning. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I'm on book 9 of 10 of her Face series, and I'm really enjoying it, but I kind of slowed down because I feel like I'm reading the same characters in the same environment, the same world, the same storyline, and I'm learning that I'm not good at going long haul with this many books in the same world. That being said, she's a very talented writer and a very unique world, and I just love the setting. The setting is basically in Ireland, but it is like an urban fantasy or dark fantasy. It's got a little bit of erotic moments in it, so it's definitely up my alley. But anyways, I'm trying to finish book 9. I do have book 10, but I'm probably going to put it on hold, and maybe I'll read one of Scarlett Cole's books to give me something a little bit different. So again, let me know how things are going with your Nano projects, and please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you'd like to follow my writing journey and self-publishing world. So, take care, have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, or whatever, and good luck with nanoing.